What's up, Aries? What's real good, Aries? What's real good? Welcome to your March 2019 reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So first, I want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for all the likes, subscribes, comments. You guys are so amazing. I'm doing your video as the second video for the month of March because you guys killed it with 14,000 views. Like, word? Like, wow. I was shooketh. Okay. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It definitely means a lot to me. A lot of people have been asking me a variety of different questions, like how they can get in touch with me, the decks that I use, etc., etc. And all of that information is now available in the description box below. So thank you guys so much for your support. Like, it really means so much to me. And yeah, enough of my blabber. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, so when I was pre-shuffling for you guys, I saw the Tower twice in both decks. Tower pops out. And I feel like you guys are about to embark on a new journey. Like, I feel like something had to be forced. Like, something had to happen that you guys didn't really want to happen. What's coming up to me right now is in denial. Some of y'all are in denial, yo. The Seven of Swords was peaking. That energy has been lingering a little bit. It was peaking at the bottom of the deck when I did your pre-shuffle. So we're about to see what's really good for you guys for the month of March, and hopefully is good. Hopefully something really amazing is coming forth for you guys. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, okay? So I feel like you guys are centering yourself is what just came to me. You guys are trying to center yourself. You guys are trying to make a head over heart decision. The facts have been laid out. You guys see what's really good. Deception has come out. You guys have recognized the situation for what it is. And you are trying to make the best decision for yourself based on the facts, not based on what your heart wants, but based on the most logical decision, which is kind of difficult for you guys because you are a fire sign, and fire signs are very passionate and very creative, and you guys like to go after what your heart wants. But now you guys are just trying to balance yourself, and I think that's a really good idea. Healing has been a theme coming through for a lot of people for the month of March, as I've been doing these meditations to kind of prepare me for the energy coming up with this Mercury retrograde coming up. So be interesting to see what else comes out for you guys. What are the messages for Aries for the month of March 2019? What are the messages for Aries for the month of March 2019, please? Okay, Libra's cards were jumping all over the place. Now your cards want to jump all over the place. Okay, so the first card out is the World card in reverse. So in the recent past, there's obviously a cycle that does not want to close. There is someone that is just lingering all up in your energy. At the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. So there's a lot of hurt attached to this. So I don't know if this is you, Aries, or the person that you're dealing with. What just came to me, it's like this person wants you to forgive them. And that's why the chapter hasn't closed out, because they want you to forgive them for the heartache that they caused. What just came to me is third-party situation. You were put into a third-party situation. You didn't even know that you were a part of this third-party situation. And once it was revealed to you last month, now they are trying to fix it. They're trying to come in and be like, you know what, please, like, forgive me on some forgiveness thing is what I'm getting for the majority of you, which is pretty interesting because There's a lot of new people on the channel that are subscribed and that are watching. And I've noticed like with Libra, there was like so many different energies coming through. But for you guys, it's clear, it's cut. That's the message that's coming through. Okay. See what else comes out for you guys. What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the month of, March 2019. So 2 cards came out together, and you guys are getting a lot of reversal cards. So you have the Princess of Swords in reverse and the Star card in reverse. So this is your current situation. I'm getting to read them together. So basically, okay, so what I just got is the promise wasn't fulfilled. The promise wasn't fulfilled, so you're not going forward. No longer interested. The promise wasn't fulfilled, so you're no longer interested. So I don't know if, okay, that's making sense. I don't know if some of you guys, if someone might have come back and try to offer you something like as a kind of reconciliation, which is very likely moving into Mercury retrograde for this Pisces season. But at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Princess of Pentacles, which is like the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like there's someone coming in and they're trying to like give you a stable offer, but it's a small offer. And you're like, no, sorry, I'm not accepting it. Wish not fulfilled. Like, you guys are not impressed. After everything that you guys recently went through, it's not adding up. Like, it doesn't make sense. So I feel like you guys are not going to be accepting whatever offer is coming through for this person saying, oh, they want forgiveness or they want reconciliation. It doesn't seem like you guys are open to that at all. Okay. What are the messages for Aries? Okay, that was me being silly. So we're putting those back in. What are the messages for Aries? Okay, that one came out. I don't know why everybody's cards are dropping on the floor, but anywho, finally, an upright card. So in the near future, you guys got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords means that you guys are going to be getting some clarity, some truth on a situation. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. And at the bottom of the deck, you guys have another ace. You have the Ace of Cups. So whatever truth is coming in, it's coming in with a love offer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card for the final outcome. What is the message, please, for Aries for the month of March 2019, please? What is the message for Aries? Okay, another card, onto the ground. Onto the ground. And the Eight of Cups in reverse, Aries. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Ooh, wee, Aries. This is looking like a reconciliation. This is not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, take what's yours, leave what's not. But it looks like for a lot of you guys, when this final truth comes in with this new offer of love, you guys aren't going to be walking away from the situation anymore. You guys are going to be looking and saying, you know what, I invested way too much into the situation to just walk away from it. And I think you're actually impressed by the truth and the love offer that's coming in, that you don't walk away from it. At the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So what I feel is like a lot of you guys manifested this. And what just came to me is that I feel like a lot of you guys manifested this, like this union with this person before you knew the truth of the situation. So I feel like there was a lot of things that was going on behind the scenes. You guys weren't really sure about like what was really good, like why they were acting the way they were acting. I keep hearing ghosted. I don't know if some of you may have been ghosted by this person. This person just like up and disappeared. And you guys were like, okay, what's really good? Like what's happening with the situation? You guys are trying to get clarity. I feel like a lot of you guys felt like it was you, like you were the reason why this person left. And you guys spent a lot of time and passion and energy trying to manifest this person back into your life. But then once things were discovered and you realized the type of person that they were, you were done. But then, like I said, in the recent past, someone doesn't want this chapter to close out. And it looks like what's going to be happening is that you're not going to walk away. It's like you started walking away and then you stopped. Like whatever offer came through, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords here is an offer that you manifested it. Like you guys thought in the deepest of your hearts and said, you know what, if this is going to work, this is what I want. And that person came through and that is what they're offering. Okay, Aries. That's not all bad. That's not all bad. I mean, depending on if you guys are really about that or not. But I feel like some of you are. Some of you just feel like you invested way too much into a situation to let it all go. And only you guys know. Like I always say in all of my readings, it's so important for you guys to pay attention to your intuition, because at the end of the day, people are going to say whatever. But the life that we're living here in this three-dimensional reality, you know, we just gotta trust and believe and try to make the right decisions for our lives, okay? So, yes, Aries, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead with the Rider-Waite deck to clarify these messages. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Okay, so the Tower is coming through again. I told you this Tower popped out twice. One time in this deck, one time in the other deck when I was pre-shuffling, and here it is again. So definitely you guys are going to be forced to make a decision. It feels like some of you guys might be dealing with a Libra. Just because the cards are different, but the messages that are going out there are pretty synonymous with some of the messages that I put out for Libra. So let me know. You know I'm nosy. Drop it in the comments. Let me know if you guys are dealing with a Libra. All right. What are the messages for Libra? Please clarify the World card for Libra. For the month of March 2019, we got that card that jumped out, but I kept shuffling anyhow. Yeah, ooh, you guys might be dealing with a Libra. Okay, clarifying the World card in reverse is the Four of Wands, which is the Aries energy, as you already know. That has energy, Aries all up and through it with the wands. That's that fire energy. But this speaks about stability. This speaks about a foundation. This speaks about a family, a loving family. That's what this is. That's what this speaks of. Ooh-wee. So either this person doesn't want this chapter to close, or you, Aries, don't want this chapter to close, because there's stability here. There's a foundation that was built on this. And the reason why I said you guys could potentially be dealing with a Libra as well is because when I did the reading for Libra, when I went to the past situation, I pulled a clarifying card, and at the bottom of the deck was the Death card, which is the exact same thing that you guys got, that you guys are getting right now, is the Death card. But what I'm picking up from the energy of this Death card is that, okay, so it's going two ways. For some of you guys, now that you've seen what you've lost, and again, the energies can be reversed. Now that you've seen what you've lost, you want it more. You've seen what you've lost, and now you want to go ahead and have that thing again, okay? For another set of you guys, this is transformation. You had to go through that experience in order to transform you. So you had to grow up. You had to grow up. Okay, and again, I'm speaking it how it's coming to me. The energies could be reversed. Please clarify the Princess of Swords. Okay, and the... Don't even play with me right now. This is crazy. Okay, and I was going to say the Star card. Oh my. Okay, so we got the Hermit popping out, which talks about self-reflection. But we also have the Eight of Cups here. So I feel like that makes sense for this, right? It's crazy how they're like, right, like that. So, offer rejected, wish not fulfilled. And I feel like currently you guys are like introspecting. You guys are going within. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, but you're going within. You're trying to figure out what you should do about the situation, because you didn't get the wish fulfilled. They didn't get their wish fulfilled. Neither of you got what you wanted out of the situation. The communication was basically cut off. Someone, is just like focusing on themselves. And they're like, I invested so much into this and I'm ready. I'm done. Like, goodbye. Have a nice day. But we already know what happens in the final outcome. Y'all make a U-turn. Y'all say, ooh, hurts. Or maybe they make a U-turn. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, which again is Aries energy. That's that fire energy. But this speaks of a player energy. So I don't know if this is you, Aries, you feeling a little player, or if this is the other person that's feeling a little player. Okay, the word that just came to me was revenge. I feel like some of you guys, wow, after you guys saw what took place, you guys want to walk away and y'all are like, okay, I'm going to let you get back what you put out. Like, you want to go and play them the same way that they played you. It's like, okay, so if you want to be a player, how about you get played? Like, you're about to play this person so they can experience what you experienced. That's the energy that I'm picking up from this. You're like, I'm done with you, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to live that type of lifestyle now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not about the games anymore. All right. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Aries for the month of March 2019, please? Please clarify the Ace of Swords for Aries. Y'all need to stop playing with me, Aries. Y'all need to stop playing. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the Knight of Cups. So someone's coming in like, here's the truth. You know what I'm saying? At the bottom of the deck, when we had the Ace of Swords, there was the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now clarifying the Ace of Swords is the Knight of Cups, coming in with that love. Like, hey, what's up? Can we give this another go round? Like, I'm bringing you truth. I'm bringing you love. Like, what's it going to be? But I'm a little nervous because we got the Knight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck again. So I don't know, is this you, Aries? If you're like player mode, like, ooh, yeah, I'm not going to walk away because I'm about to play you the way you played me. Like, y'all feeling like in a revenge energy. Or if this is the type of energy that this person is bringing, like they're trying to come back, you know, offer you truth, offer you love, but are they giving you the full truth is the real question here, because this is that play energy. You see what I'm saying? And the card that was peeking when I went to pick up the deck is the Tower. The Tower is still here at the bottom, like below this card. Like, something's about to pop off. This is about to be interesting, y'all. I don't even know. Y'all let me know what happens in the month of March, because your girl's nosy, okay? Especially with this retrograde. Ooh wee, things are about to get popping. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Aries? Okay, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so there's an upgrade. There is an upgrade. An upgrade, I guess, or not. Because it was like that. So I feel like showing up in the reverse. Showing up in the reverse. So I feel like this person is trying to stabilize themselves. They're trying to stabilize themselves. They're trying to tone it down a notch. Because usually going from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, that's like an upgrade, right? But with it being in reverse, I feel like they want to show up the way that they, like, you know, they want to show up for you, but it's like they can't. Like, they want to be upright, but like there's something that's keeping them from, you know, making that full transition. There's something that's keeping them from making that full transition. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. I don't even know, because I'm not feeling like this is you, and I'm not feeling like this is them. I'm feeling like this is another person. there is still somebody else in this picture, it feels like. I don't even know what to say about this. I don't even know. Y'all keep me posted. Y'all keep me posted because this energy just got a little weird to me. It got a little weird to me right here. And I'm not entirely sure what to say about it. Let your intuition be your guide, Aries. Let your intuition be your guide. I'm just going to go ahead and pull one oracle card from the Wisdom for Healing deck and see what the messages are for you guys. See what messages want to come through. What are the messages, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of March 2019, please? What are the messages, okay, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of March 2019? Okay, you guys got 3. The thing that I found really interesting, though, is almost every time I went to say March, I had to think really hard to say March because February kept coming up. So I feel like, yeah, there's something that happened last month that is affecting your decisions. Okay, so the first card that popped out for you guys is Use Your Wisdom. Today's lesson, dedicate yourself to wisdom on this day. Acknowledge one of the greatest truths you've learned and apply this truth to your life in some way. Your goal, to use your wisdom and feel how powerful it is when taken from thought into form. The next card that came out for you guys is Let Go of Resentment. Today's lesson, acknowledge one resentful feeling you need to release and keep in mind that all types of resentment are poison and harm the healing process. Your goal, to become mindful of your reasons for staying angry and to begin letting go of negative feelings by the end of the day. That's deep. These are very in line with this reading. Holy. Okay, and the last one that popped up for you guys was Do Less. Today's lesson, assess your level of doing for others. Examine whether you overextend yourself to the point that you become unnecessarily exhausted. Why is that? Is your health worth it? Your goal, to confront your core reasons for risking your health unnecessarily. Okay, so basically what I'm getting from this whole thing is y'all need to use that temperance, okay? You guys need to tap into your wisdom, tap into your intuition. You guys need to, like, if you guys are trying to, get into a revenge energy, really think about that. Let go of that resentment, because in order to heal, you need to be clear and clean and release that negative energy. You don't want that negative energy in your space, because what you focus on, you attract. You see what I'm saying? And, with the Magician here being at the bottom of the deck, you don't want to attract that same type of energy. You don't want to be in an endless cycle going around and around, tit for tat. Like, y'all don't need that, right? So instead of thinking so much about what you can do for others or, what you can do, focus on yourself, use your wisdom. And I wish you guys an amazing month of March. Thank you guys again so much for the likes, comments, and subscribes. You guys are so dope. If this message resonated with you, please go ahead, click the like button. And I read every single comment and I try to reply to all of them. So if you got something to say, drop it in the comments and let's chat. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in and I will see you guys next time. Peace.